I think most people would like to do more Legoing in their lives, myself included. Unlike most people, though, they don't set up arbitrary challenges for themselves, like live streaming themselves working on something every day of the week, just to hold themselves accountable to actually get something accomplished. But this week I did that. And after about 4 hours of live streaming, I accomplished quite a bit. But you, being a real person out there in the real world that actually has a life, I'm assuming, you probably didn't have the time to watch all those live streams. So I decided that I would make this video here as sort of a recap of everything that I accomplished this week, just to show you all of what I did and save you a whole lot of your life. Let's jump into this on Monday, a day that I found myself finally getting back into Ninjago City Gardens, a very much neglected set that's been sitting on Brickitect for darn near 2 years now, which is embarrassing to say the least. But as I got back into the set, starting on bag 17, that's how deep I was, I instantly remembered just how much character this set had and how satisfying it is to actually build each bag, because you end up with not only a minifig, but you also get a small modular build, because each one of these ends up being like a little building. And I think it may actually be a decent payout set if you know what that means from the streams. But I'd say my favorite part of this bag, if you're curious, because favorite questions, as on live streams, are the most popular thing that are asked. I love the roof. It's made up of these little black treasure chest lids, and it's absolutely glorious. In the world of streaming, Tuesday was a very similar day to Monday, because I was working once again on Ninjago City Gardens, this time bag 18, which happened to be an even better bag because this was the gamer's room, as I'm calling it. And inside there was one of the coolest things that I've built recently. It's this small arcade cabinet, but it has this awesome feature where if you move your finger, it actually makes your character jump on the screen of the cabinet. And I just thought that was so wild that this is this tiny little arcade cabinet, awesome build that's tucked away inside this massive set, and you may never even notice again after you build it. On Wednesday, I switched it up a little bit for the viewers. I didn't want them getting fatigued on Ninjago City Gardens, so I decided to go into another space that I have a lot of work to do in, and that is in the world of sorting. I started sorting all of my Lego bricks. These are my single wide bricks that needed sorted, and I just picked a color at random, which happened to be blue, and I sorted those all out while I was chatting and got the job done. Although, as you can see, I have a lot more colors to go. Thursday, I decided to switch it up again, keeping people on their toes with a little bit of breaking it down with Brickitect. These are 2 sets that I ended up already listing on eBay, and I thought it'd be nice to have those broken down in the event that someone actually bought them. And when you know it, while I was streaming, someone actually did buy one of the sets. So thank you for the purchase. And I guess I realized in that stream that my live streams are also advertisements. That takes us to Friday, the last day of the week, and some would say the best day of the week. I went back to where I started, which was Ninjago City Gardens. Bag 19, it was a small one, but that didn't stop me from messing it up a couple times. I'm pretty much the worst multitasker ever, but somehow I still make this work, and I did it. I do have a little bonus for you, though, that I didn't stream, but we did accomplish, and that happened this morning. Clark and I did a little more work on the Vader mosaic, got a couple more panels done. We still have more than half of that set left, so there's going to be a lot to that to come, as is Ninjago City Gardens. 6 bags left. Slowly but surely, we're making some progress here, and it feels pretty good. Time and pressure accomplishes everything. It may look like a disaster. It may look like there's tons to do, and there is. But I can do it. I can accomplish this, and I'm happy to have you along on the journey. So thank you for tuning in to this recap. Hopefully I saved you 4 hours of your life, or maybe you enjoyed the heck out of the 4 hours that we streamed together. I had a pretty good time. Will I continue doing any more of it? Remains to be seen. Find out here on Monday as we get back into the grind and we get some things done. I'm probably going to do some stuff over the weekend too, which I'll try to document. Maybe we'll make this a thing. Let me know what you thought about this video. My week in Lego. Maybe making a return. I think I did it like 2 times or something like that before. It could be a thing. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you in the next week of me accomplishing things.